The woods here. If we're looking over here, that blue thing there is a climbing tower, and that little building over there is for their paintball course, which is over there a little ways. I'm up by White Lake, Wisconsin area. Visiting my sister, and decided to go on a walk before lunch through the woods. And so it's bow hunting season right now. So I'm wearing a reflective vest, though. I go to Chicago and have been going there since I was like 14 years old, so over 20 years, hanging out in the ghetto with people that I know who live there. Well, I don't really do it anymore, but I used to. Probably from 14 to 27, 28 years old. And I used to work in the city doing pest control down in like Inglewood and stuff like that, which is like pretty bad part of Chicago. If you know Chicago, you know Inglewood is not a great area, especially when you're white. But you know, being pest controller and exterminator, they don't mess with you down there. They're like, oh, you're doing pest control, we'll leave you alone. But most of the problems that people have down there are brought on themselves. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong place period, wrong time period. People not minding their own business. People getting involved in other people's affairs that don't apply to them. And, you know, whether you agree or not, people will be selling drugs on the corner or whatever, selling guns on the corner. Anyone can just walk up into Chicago, go purchase a firearm like nothing, with no ID, cash. Don't get caught with it because they probably committed a bunch of murders, and then you go to prison for all of that. So, but overall, yeah, it's in Chicago for the most part. If you get shot, that's probably at least 50% your fault. It's cold out here. It's like 28 degrees here. You can see there's little ice and snow bits right here. Just walking through the woods, seeing if I find anything interesting. One of these days in the summertime, I'm going to come out here and really explore these woods. Try to get a quad down here or something. They got all these trails. They got like quads and snowmobile trails and stuff like that. So people take them down here all the time. It's pretty common in this area. I think you can even, they got actual snowmobile and quad trails that are posted with like the smaller stop signs. You can probably drive them on the road to some degree. I know, like, actually, no, I know you can, because there's a restaurant that's like a mile or two from here. I think it's like 2 miles from here. And every time we go there, there's people there, at least when it's warm outside, that have ridden their side-by-sides there, their quads there, whatever, four-wheelers. And there's some horse manure. They said that the one guy told me that they can drive it on the road. They just can't drive it on like the main roads. So they have stuff like the main highways and stuff like that, but they can drive it on the side roads and stuff. I think they have a plate for them. I'm not really sure how that works, but looking forward to that maybe next summer. Come out here and ride that around. It's snowing a little bit. You can't see it on the camera, but I can see little flakes occasionally falling. Oh, let's see if I can catch any of it. Oh, yeah, I think I saw a few go by on camera. Very, very small flakes. So I actually don't really know where I'm going. I know where I came from. I know how to get back. I've only taken one fork, and I know where that one was. So I just got to go straight at this point back that way, and that will take me to where where I came from, where my sister's house is at. We have a couple signs coming up here. One says trucks hauling. What does this one say? Oh, no ATVs. That's an ATV trail, so I don't understand. What if it's no ATVs, then what made the trail? That's not a truck trail. Oh, maybe we'll go this way. And this way or that way, so I think that goes down to a T, unless this is the road that T'd. It could be the road to T. And you kind of go down this way. Gotta make sure to pay attention. No, don't want to run into any bear tracks or mountain lion tracks. I'm not sure if there's mountain lions out here, but there's definitely bears out here. So we got a big nest in a tree up there. Where can I see it? Up there, right up there. Yeah, somewhere. It's hard to tell. I'm looking at it, and I look at the camera, and then I can't see it. I think this will loop me around. We got all these woods, there's these trees down in the woods here. Someone should come back here and just cut this stuff up and make some firewood. All these trees laying over. You can tell that they were cut down and stuff. Got some nice ruttage going on here. Someone drove a tractor down here. You can tell by the tire tracks. My fingers are cold. I forgot my gloves. Should have brought those. The gloves I have are, well, I have some thicker gloves. The gloves I would have brought are thinner, so they would have only done so much. I'm gonna pause for a minute, and if I see anything exciting, I'll add on to the camera.